Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this new pickups video. And as usual, I'm going to share with you the games that I bought recently. Found a couple of nice deals, including a whole bunch of strategy guides. So let's start off with two games that I bought for the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. I found these from a lady who was selling them online for only $8 a piece, which is in my opinion, a terrific deal. The first game I got from the lady was Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. This is a game that's been on my radar for quite some time. Looks very interesting from what I saw, from the gameplay and some reviews that I watched. So yeah, I'm happy to add this one to the collection. And the second game, which still goes for a pretty decent amount used. So finding it only for $8, I think that was a hell of a deal. And that is Halo Infinite, which you can play on both the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. So I'm a big Halo fan, so I'm happy to add this one to the Xbox One and my Halo collection as well. Then just today I got this game. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. I've been on the lookout for this game, but this one's getting pretty expensive. So I bought this from a store that sells used DVDs, used games, used Blu-rays, used electronics like mobile phones and stuff. And they never had it in stock, but you can, put out a sort of a search warrant that if it's available at their store, you'll get a notification and then you can buy it. So just yesterday or the day before, I got a notification on my phone saying they had it back in stock in one of their stores. So I immediately went online. I had some coupons as well from stuff that I traded in earlier. So from that money, I was able to buy this game. So I'm very happy to add this one to my 3DS collection. It's complete in a very nice condition as well. So there you go, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3D. One of the more sought after, one of the more expensive games for the 3DS. Then I went to a local game store, which had a sale on their Xbox 360 games, only $5 a piece. So I grabbed Bullet Witch, which is a game that I had before in my collection, but I decided to sell it off. But I'm sort of regretting it ever since because though it's not a perfect game, it looks interesting enough for me to get back to it one day. So I decided to pick it up again for $5. Bullet Witch. I picked up this game, Lost Odyssey, which I already have in my collection, but still for $5, I couldn't pass it up, which is still exclusive to the Xbox 360. Another RPG, Blue Dragon, also a game I already have in my collection, but still decided to pick it up. And all these games are complete with manual, and this one comes with multiple discs. So I'm happy to pick this one up as well. Then I also got a copy of Superman Returns. Also complete manuals behind this one. And I got a game that is new to my Xbox 360 collection. Not sure how you pronounce it. Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden Z, Special Edition. So happy to add this one to the collection as well. And I think this one comes with another disc. Yeah, which has the soundtrack on it. So that's pretty awesome. And again, complete. And the discs are in immaculate condition. So happy to try this one out. Then we're going to move on to the stack of strategy guides I got. As you know, as you've been following my pickups video lately, I managed to pick up quite a lot strategy guides because I wanted to beef up my collection for some games that I have in my collection that I still haven't played, or that I've played and enjoyed it. For those kind of games, I wanted to get strategy guides because I'm old school. First one I got, and some of these I put in these plastic sleeves because I ordered a bunch time ago, and I have so many that I decided to just use them on these strategy guides to keep them from dirt and dust and whatever. So I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. And these always come in very handy because you get the maps, you get all the secrets, you get all the strategies. So I really love collecting these. So happy to add this one to the collection. Then I got 3 guides from a game series that I'm very big fan of. I played almost all of them, the 4 that are out there for the Xbox 360. The first one in the series is Fear. So for the first game. And this is made for the PC version. But from what I can tell in the guide, you can use it perfectly for the Xbox 360 version as well. So this is a rather small guide. It's not as big as the usual strategy guides are. And this is in black and white. So there you go. Fear. Then of course, the other one is Fear 2. And this is the normal size guide, made by Prima Games. And this one is also as good as new. And I think personally Fear 2 is the best one in the series. And then moving on, we got Fear 3, made by Brady Games. Also in really nice condition. Then moving on to a game series that I never tried out before. I haven't played a single entry in the series, but I managed to find a strategy guide for the second one in the series, and that is Crisis 2. So this one will come in very handy. I have this one on the Xbox 360, so I'm ready to start playing it using the strategy guide for all the tips and tricks and the maps and whatnot, and secrets, bonus areas. So I'm happy to add this one to my strategy guide collection as well. A game that I played and highly enjoyed. I played the first one and the second one, and that is Bioshock. So I bought this one just as a sort of reminder, to flip through and look at the levels that I played and all the stuff. And maybe one day I'll play it another time and I can use the strategy guide to 100% complete it. And this one comes with the map as well. So you can have all the layouts and the stuff where you can find things, which is handy to look that all up. So happy to add this one to the collection as well. Then I got a guide for Metroid Other M for the Nintendo Wii. And moving on, another game made by Nintendo, that is Super Paper Mario, also for the Wii. The official player's guide. So there you go. Then I got a couple of hardbound guides with the hardcover, and that is the first one is for Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. I actually never played the Uncharted series. My girlfriend did though, because I watched when she played it, and I enjoyed seeing what she played and how the game looks. So eventually I'll play them all myself, and then at the time I have this strategy guide to help me along. So I love the artwork. There's also some background stories. This is for the third one. So they also talk about the first and the second one in the series. So you have a lot of background stories as well. So this guide in particular is pretty colorful. You know, it had all the different artwork and screenshots and whatnot. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna enjoy this when I get around to play this game. Then we got the game for the guide. Sorry, for GTA 5 limited edition strategy guide, also with the hardcover. And especially for these GTA games, you know, there's so much stuff to discover, so many places you can do, so many places you can go, that you'll definitely have an advantage when you use the strategy guide like this. 2 more to go. Got the strategy guide for Super Mario Odyssey. That's a game I still have to pick up for the Switch. But I was able to buy this for only $20. And this is also the hardcover guide. So for only $20, I think that was an absolute deal. And I think the best deal price-wise, and when it comes to maybe rarity as well, got the guide for Red Dead Redemption 2, the complete official guide, collector's edition. And this one goes for around, 80 to $100, and I was able to buy it for only $20. So that was a hell of a deal. Also a lot of screenshot, very colorful, very handy. All the tips and tricks, all the routes you can take, all the strategies you can use. So yeah, I'm very happy to add this one to my strategy collection as well. Again, also a game I did not play myself. My girlfriend did. I watched her playing it, and it looks great. So I'll be definitely playing this one myself in the future. So guys, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or if you want to leave a comment, please do so in the section down below. I want to thank you for watching and have a nice day. Until next time.